I just came back from my shopping trip. I needed to buy some earplugs, and I went to the drugstore, and Emotional Rescue was playing Rolling Stones, and it got me thinking about plagiarism. And by the way, if anyone's getting tired of the Rolling Stones, you can always listen to my music. I would offer it as a very solid alternative, and also maybe a refreshing one. Personally, I could have survived without the Rolling Stones. I think I could have done very well without them. I didn't need them myself. The Beatles, I needed them, I guess, and possibly, and the Kinks for sure. But the Rolling Stones, they're just another one of those bands. And they've certainly got a lot of attention all these years, and I don't know, taking my songs, taking away my attention seems excessive to me. But I'll let you people all decide for yourselves. And of course, I offer my music as an alternative. And this store was great about clearing those videos off their shelves, those comedy videos that robbed my web posts, those ones from the comedy station and the ones from Saturday Night Live, and they had box sets and the Simpsons and Family Guy, Jay Leno with his a biography. It was all just ripping off my work, and it was just DVDs of my web posts with them acting out my blogs. I don't know how many of these got sold, but I was glad to see them disappear from the shelves after I complained in my To the Plagiarizers post. Plagiarism has been an ongoing topic with me because I've been plagiarized a lot. Now, when I evacuated the web at the end of 2007, voluntarily, because I wasn't enjoying my fame, it occurred to me that there may have been a large number of video responses to my work that consisted largely of my own content. This is what they will do often in the name of parody. They will just act out your video and then call it a parody. And I'm not sure if that is a parody. It depends. When you do a parody, you should have your own content. I think you can use maybe the same situation and everything, but you shouldn't use the same script. You should have your own ideas about how to. A parody should be you. It should be your idea, not the author you're parodying. So I would say there's people. We should look into some these video responses and see if they aren't actually just plagiarism. I think it's something that is worth examining, and we can always be on the lookout for plagiarism, and it would certainly help authors like me to avoid the kind of misery, really, that I've been suffering at the hands of people who plagiarize my work, and then it gives them a need to destroy my reputation. I heard about how I was a car thief, and I suspect that I'm being called a car thief with my own car by the same people probably who want to call me a song thief with my own songs and a poem thief with my own poems and everything else. But the last car I had a license sticker on the back, and I wouldn't have driven it around otherwise. It was only a weekend sticker, and I paid most of what I owed for it. I paid $1,000, and I owed the guy maybe $100 or something like that, and he let me drive it off the lot, and I didn't get around to making the last payment before it was sabotaged in my driveway. So that's the only car I can recall that I have had in the last 10 years.